We are born whole, our true self of Thomas Merton, but somehow our culture demands us to live out only part of our lives. The part that we are accepted for and that becomes who we are is our ego. Our ego is what becomes conscious. However, the whole other half of our lives is buried down into the unconscious. And a lot of that is because of shame, because of the aspect of evil, things that are looked upon as not good. And so as children, we are forced to push that into the unconscious. However, as we mature and as we grow more into wholeness and grace, we try to integrate all those aspects of ourselves, to redeem them, to make them holy. So how to bring up these aspects of the unconscious that have a life down there in our unconscious self, we call it grace, to bring that into fullness and to make friends with those shadow, hidden, undeveloped aspects of ourselves. That task is a difficult one, but we have scripture to sit and pray with scripture. If we talk about the man born blind, and we say, what are my blind spots? What do I not see in myself? And it may be the emotion of anger. It may be jealousy. Those aspects that we don't accept and work through and integrate into our conscious self. So also we can read books, we can go to workshops. We learn all kinds of ways to integrate those grungies, those aspects of ourself that we relegate into the unconscious. So to make the unconscious conscious is our goal to wholeness, our goal to individuation. I'm going to just read a little quote from Thomas Merton. Ilia Delio has a new book. She's a Franciscan, and it's called The Unbearable Wholeness of Being. And she quotes Thomas Merton as saying, at the center of our being is a point of nothingness. And we know John of the Cross always compared God to nada, to the nothingness, because he is everything. This point is untouched by sin and by illusion, a point of pure truth, a point or spark which belongs entirely to God. It is like a pure diamond, blazing with the invisible light of heaven. It is in everybody, and if we could see it, we would see those billions of points of light coming together and would make the darkness light. And that is Thomas Merton in Conjectures of a Guilty Bystander. And what he is describing as this point, this diamond, is our true self. And it comes into being as we integrate our shadow with our ego consciousness and our shadow unconsciousness.